welcome back to another edition of DIY Golf Cart Garage. My name is Barry, and today we're working on a 92 Club Car DS. Of course, we got the body off of it so you can actually see what we're doing, and today we're going to be changing the front steering section. Got the rack here, we're going to replace that. Got all my tools here. I've got a 3/4 inch wrench, 11/16 and 9/16. I got two sockets, a 9/16 and a 1/2 inch, and a long extension, my cordless drill, my gloves, and by the time we're done, there's no telling what we're going to use. But for now, I've got this. Let's get started on it. Okay, well, we're going to start up here at this side where the ball joint is. Underneath here is a castle nut and a cotter pin. We want to get this cotter pin out so we can get the castle nut off. As I said, we might need more tools. Look, here's my pickle fork and a hammer to break this thing loose. Perfect. Now we're going to take the extension off so we can put it on the new one. Now then, let's move to the other side and take that intermediate shaft off. Okay, now I've got my 1/2 inch socket. Take that bolt out. Now my 9/16 socket, and we'll take the whole steering section out. Of course, it might help to get a 9/16 wrench to put on the back side. Now I'll grab some lube, put it here, and we'll try prying that off next. Okay, with a little help with the pickle fork, once again, I was able to pull this right off. So now we'll get this tired old steering section out, and we'll start putting the brand new one right back in. Okay, now we've got the new one here. We're going to go and slide it in. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and line the splines up, slide it right onto these splines, bring it in here, mark it, set it down on there, and then we're going to test the steering to make sure it's centered. If it's not centered just right, we might have to take this loose, reset it until we can get at least 1.5 turns each way we go. You want it to be centered, turn 1.5 turns, you're full right, turn 1.5 turns the other way, full left. So let's get this going. Now for the extension joint. Always remember, never tighten everything down till you get it all together. Tighten one of these up and let's check the steering. The last bolt to put in is the one that goes up here, and the extension. Now what we'll do is go ahead and tighten everything up. Okay, now once we get the castle nut on there tight, make sure you leave enough room in here to put your cotter pin back in. Now that we're completely done, all the other nuts and bolts are tight. Remember, if you need to set your toe in, use the long drag length in the back. And if you need to straighten your steering wheel out so that it points straight, you use this tie rod here, this joint, to adjust that. That's all for this episode. Well, this concludes removing and installing our new steering rack on this 92 Club Car DS. If you have any questions, comments, be sure to subscribe to DIY Golf Cart Garage, and we look forward to the next episode.